بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. أهلا ومرحبا بكم طلاب الصف الخامس الابتدائي في درس جديد من الدروس المصورة. Today's lesson about CLIL. Okay? Our topic today will be about the food facts from all over the world. So, if I ask a question, what do people eat for breakfast in Qatar? What do they eat for breakfast? Think, then I'm going to take your answers. Okay? But please let me remind you of the value of this week. It's about saving the food. Save the food. So you must save the food and don't waste it. Okay? Our objective for this lesson, we are now going to identify 6 new words. Also, are now going to predict the main idea. Also, are now going to define where people eat the pasta and locate details to answer questions. And the last one is talk about different countries' food. Okay, so you can please now open your student book at page 77 and your workbook at page 66. Okay, so let's now start with the vocabulary. Okay, if you look at this picture, this word is amount. What's amount? Amount is a noun. Do you think the amount of milk is enough for our class? So what's amount? Amount is كمية. Bravo. Amount كمية. Bravo. Okay, what about the next one? It's written. The word is written. It's fact. Fact, it's also a noun. In science, we learn many facts. Fact, حقيقة. Okay, what about this picture? This is a, bravo, this is a graph. Graph, it's also a noun. I made a graph to show the results. Okay, so graph شكل بياني زي ما انتم شايفين في الصورة. Okay, I think you know this one. It's dates. Dates, it's also a noun. In Qatar, they eat dates with coffee. So dates. I like dates. In Qatar, they eat dates with coffee. Okay. This is the team of Brazil. Okay. So this is also now my favorite football team is Brazil. Okay. What about this one? This one in Japan. Bravo, Ahsan. So it's also a noun. I would like to travel to Japan next spring. Okay. Now let's now revise the words. So number one is excellent, amount. Okay. The next one is fact. The next graph. The next date. Brazil, Japan. Okay, so these are the words for our lesson today. So we have now finished the first objective, identifying 6 new words. Now it's time to open your student book at page 77. Now it's time to predict the main idea of the lesson. Okay, so if you look at these pictures, what do you think the text is about? Excellent, thank you. It's about food facts from all over the world. It's about the food around the world. Bravo, Hassan. What kind of text? What kind? It's scientific. Okay, it's science. It's about science. Science. Okay. It's a factual text. Factual text نص حقائق. Talk about facts. يتحدث عن الحقائق. Okay. Where can you read it? Where can you read this text? You can read it in books or magazines. Okay. So now we have finished the next one. So now it's time to read and answer the questions. Okay. So while reading, please try to answer this question. Where do you think people eat the most pasta? Where do they eat the most pasta? Okay, people in Italy eat a lot of pasta. Okay, people in Italy eat a lot of pasta. Okay, now it's time to read. Okay, I'm going to give you 1 minute to read. Okay, please stop the video, بتوقف الفيديو, start reading, then trying to answer the question. Food facts from around the world and complete. Okay, if I ask you a question, why do people in some countries eat a lot of fries? Why they eat a lot of fries? Because they grow it there. You will find the answer here. People in some countries eat a lot of fries because it grows there. What about the next question? Why do people in some countries eat a lot of fish? Why do they eat a lot of fish? You'll find the answer here also, because they live by the sea. People eat more fish because their countries is near the sea. Okay, next. Okay, which people eat the most ice cream? What do you think? It's excellent, thank you. People in USA eat most of ice cream. You will find the answer here. People in the USA eat the most ice cream in the world. Okay, okay. Which fruit do people in Qatar grow the most? Okay, people in Qatar grow dates the most. Dates are the most. Uh, People in Qatar grow dates the most. So these are the fruit people in Qatar grow the most. Okay, so where do you think people eat the least pasta? The least. The most is Italy. What? Where do you think people eat the least pasta? I think in Japan people eat the least pasta. You'll find the answer here. The most is Italy and the least is Japan. Okay? Now we have finished the reading. Okay, and we have now moved to the next objective. It's time also to keep basic. So if you look at this picture now, you'll find you are now going to read again and match the countries with the food or drink. So if you look at the left, you'll find six countries, and on the right you'll find interesting food facts. So the first one is the UK. What do you think the food or drink for the UK? UK, British. So it's about the tea. If you look at the left and the right, sorry, you'll find the British drink the most tea. Okay. What about the next one? It's Italy. Italy what? What do you think? It's about F. You'll find what? Yeah, think. You have time to think. Okay. The next one about Qatar. Oh, excellent. Thank you. The most people eat popular tea in Qatar is Karak tea, and dates also are the fruit people in Qatar grow the most. What about the China? Excellent. Thank you. People in China eat the most fish. Bravo. And number five, about the USA, America. People in the USA eat the most ice cream in the world. So it's about excellent A, ice cream. Bravo. And the last one, Japan. Yes, in Japan people eat a lot of rice and vegetables and only a little meat. Okay, so these are some countries and the food or drink they like most. Okay, now look at this graph now. In which country people eat the most rice? What do you think? China, excellent. Okay, in which country they don't eat a lot of it? In Vietnam. Okay, thank you. So these are some food around the world. Okay, look at this. It's all food or some food around the world. Okay, so if I ask a question, what about your country? What are the popular food, fruit, drink in your country? Think about this one. In Qatar, what is the popular food, fruit, drink they like most? Okay, so now you have a project, you have a homework, okay? Use the internet to find information about what people eat the most in different countries. Tell me what people in different countries eat. I give you an example. You will find here in Turkey, okay, the most popular dish is shish kebab, and you bring a photo and you write two or more than two sentences in like that one. It's also about the Kuwait, okay? So it's now your homework. Now we have finished our objectives. A big thanks to you. Now we have reached the end of our lesson. Thank you.